It's vacation time again. The Harding family adventure set has left the congestion, traffic, and smog of the East Coast and flown out west to the clear open air of Big Sky Country. Join us as we explore the crown of the continent known as Glacier National Park. This is the behind the scenes. The next morning was chilly and overcast. The Going to the Sun road was still not open, so we all decided to load up with our bear spray, drive into the park as far as we could go, find a hiking trail, and check things out. Hey, dear. What's up, dear? What's going on? Have a nice day. Once we got back to the house, I decided to check out the Hungry Horse Dam. I kept seeing signs for the Hungry Horse Dam as though it was some sort of tourist attraction. It was actually pretty cool. After dinner, we decided to play a board game. They had the game Clue in the house, but it was entirely different from when I was a kid. It took some getting used to, but eventually, David ended up flat out dominating everyone.
In the game, one round, fun. So you'll have mercy or provide help.
Yeah.
For one round.
For one round.
One round.
My next throw. Then I can manipulate.
Which one of these would you like them both removed? Would you just like one removed?
Well, David, wait.
Take the Scarlet House out of the way.
Next move. He's not saying a move. He's saying his next move.
The Scarlet House.
He's gonna help you. So
He's saying one round. He didn't say which round.
He said the next round.
The next round I can manipulate a token. I will help him.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so token for a token.
Yeah.
So I will free up Scarlet for you, and I will join you in screwing that.
Did you have to move two or one?
David?
Yes. No, but Mrs. White is also alive.
David's about to speak. Everyone just shut up! Allow me to explain. So, you see, it really wasn't that hard. I started by going to Tudor Mansion to Body's house. And there, I discovered, in Mr. Body's house, that it was done, that this person is on the bus. So,
Oh my god.
Shut up!
Yeah.
So anyway, he's on the bus. So I knew he was on the bus. And then was wise enough, based on the rules, suggestion that it's a good strategy to go to the inspector's house. I went there next, and I found that Miss White is in fact a liar, which told me two things.
No, you got the same clue I did.
No.
The thing shifted.
Colonel my clue.
Half of the people got Colonel Mustard is a liar, and me and you got that Mrs. White is a filthy little bitch liar. So that thing moved.
Yeah, that would have changed everything.
Yeah.
Correction, I got lucky.
Because I actually came to the same conclusion you did, that it was that prince.
But here's that doesn't really matter, because this is why I'm actually a genius. And so the reason I knew it was Prince Azure is because the other two clues I had were the person is not wearing glasses, said by Peacock, wearing a hat, said by Reverend Green, neither of which were cited as liars, and both of which pointed me down to a grand total of 1, 2, 3 people. 2 of those people were women, 1 of those people was a man. I then further deduced, because of our last mystery that we went through, you'll note from the story in that mystery that Prince Azure had beef with Colonel Mustard because of a previous incident involving an antique pistol. From that deduction, shut up, Alice!
I'm gonna eat all of your eggs.
From that deduction, it wasn't hard. I was able to then figure out that it was in fact Prince Azure, and not either one of the women who was in fact on the bus, and therefore the guilty party in this mystery. Case solved.
The next morning, we all got up early to head into the park. Mom, Dad, and Allie did a little hike, and then went into the town of Whitefish to check things out. Bob and I rented bikes and decided to muscle our way up the Going to the Sun road, beyond the point cars could go. This is not quite to the loop. Probably, I don't know how far. It's been rough getting up here, but the views are just unbelievable. All right, people. I got all the way up to the loop and realized that I forgot my SD cards. So I'm taking the dumbass award for the day. Right, Bob?
That's right.
All right. The gates up there and the signs that say, seriously, you'll be ticketed, fined, thrown in jail, and all that stuff. So we're not gonna go past, but we made it up here. It was brutal, but we made it. So this is the loop. This really dramatic turn that just kind of switchbacks and starts going back uphill. What's cool is there's waterfalls just everywhere. If I come over this, you'll start hearing it. And you can see it down there. It's really violent water. This does not do it justice. Here goes Bob. He's going. After having reached the loop of going to the Sun Road, we had to turn back and head down the mountain. The ride downhill was exhilarating. We went from 50-degree temps to 70-degree temps in a matter of 5 minutes. It was an incredible experience, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
They saw Chuck Liddell, Mom, Dad, and Allison at the pub, and now we're gonna go in and tell Matthew and see his reaction.
And then who follows us out of the shop?
Chuck freaking Liddell?
Mom noticed him!
That's crazy. You recognize Chuck
Mom
Liddell?
did! Mom did! And she comes and she's like, guess who's in there? Chuck Liddell! I'm like, who the hell is that?
Freaking MMA fighter!
And then he comes out, and of course,
Unbelievable.
Dad and Mom like run up to him and they're like, oh my gosh, my son is so, he's like, you're the number one fan. And he was there with his wife and his daughter, and I'm like, you know, it'd be really funny if like we took a picture and I gave my brother the finger. and then I was like, I'm just kidding. And then his daughter was like, you should do that. And then we were like, no, man, we don't want to bother you. And then the wife was like, and we started walking away, and the wife's like, well, don't you want the picture? And we were like,
Who is Chuck Liddell, you ask?
Chuck the Iceman Liddell!
On the next episode, we head down to Flathead Lake to spend some time on the water, hike through Wild Horse Island, and do our best to not die riding horses.